So we're more than halfway through our quantity for the day. You get 2 pairs of pants. That's part of the reason why. We're more than halfway through our quantity for the day. I'm usually with you on Friday mornings, and it's rare that we are already at this point on a today's special value. And when we are at this point on a today's special value at 10 o'clock in the morning, halfway through our quantity, 24,000 picked up, you can pretty much guarantee you're not going to see it this evening. So this is your time before we go all the way down the other side of the hill to having nothing left, for you to still get your color and your size. You get 2 pairs of pants. I think that alone, at $50 for 2 pairs of pants, is part of the reason why everybody's jumping in who maybe you haven't tried AnyBody before. But the fact that it's their #1 product ever from AnyBody. It's the joggers. It's why Mel and I fell in love with this brand. It is just, they're the joggers that you wear all the time, along with a straight leg pant as well. $43 for each pair of pants. Now that's a really great value alone. And we present the joggers and the straight leg, the ankle pant at $43 all the time. But on a today's special value, you get just to stock up and get your new ones for the summer and the fall. And yes, they're year round. This is the jogger that you see right there. And the jogger comes along with this straight leg ankle pant. So there's the ankle pant that comes with this brown that I have on. And that duo is called the Chocolate Medium Indigo. And I love this duo. You'll use that chocolate all the time, and Medium Indigo is one of my absolute favorites. So that's one of the sets. You gotta be smarter than these. There we go. This is your black and your olive. I love the olive.
Yes.
That olive's fantastic. There's that chocolate and that indigo. This one right there is the blackberry.
And fig.
And the fig. That fig is fun.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And just know, it's the same exact silhouette and drape with the ankle pant, just a different bottom.
Just a different bottom. Oh, I love this one. Green Fog Graphite.
Isn't that pretty?
Most limited. 3 dozen remain in each inseam, regulars, petites, and talls. By the way, this graphite is one of the colors that I wear more than anything else in these pants.
Yeah.
But this is the one that I wear the most. This one right here is the burnt sienna and the taupe.
Right.
That taupe is my go-to bottoms from AnyBody is in the taupe, and that's getting limited. And then there's the 150 left in the tall in this one, 500 in the petite, and 900 in the regular. Look at the bottom of the screen, completely sold out in extra, extra small, so extra large, or through all of them basically in that Green Fog Graphite. And then there's the black. So 2 black jogger, black ankle pant. Those are super popular as well, as you can imagine. Only 1,000 remain in each inseam. So here's your inseams. So for the jogger and the ankle pant, the jogger inseam is going to be 26.5, 24.5, or 28.5, depending on your inseam. Now, on your regulars, petites, and talls.
Right.
They are zhuzhable, so you can pull them up and down. What's not zhuzhable is the ankle pant. That's just a straight leg. And you see it right there in Bridget, right smack in the middle. She's 5'7", she's in the regular large. We'll go over to Crystal. She's in the medium, she's 5'3", in the petite. And then Michelle is in the same pants I am in, only she's in the tall in the small. I'm in the regular in these. Okay, there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of inseams, and just don't let that, there's a lot of brain space. You don't have to worry about that. You know why? It's a pant. You know your size because it's a QVC sizing. You pick the color that you want, you put them into your cart, and you check out. If you try to overthink it, you'll miss out on them.
Yeah.
You will get the right size if you order true to your QVC size and the color that you want in either regular, petites, or talls.
Yeah. Oh, I could talk about these for an hour. They are hands down, in the 8 years we have been here, they are hands down my favorite item, not just in the collection, in my entire closet. And I know that's a big statement, but I kid you not when I say I wear a form of our joggers every single day. Everyone in this building, everyone in my family knows I wear the joggers every day, because I have yet to find another jogger out at retail that gives you the same leg line, the same drape, the same fit, and this fantastic fabric. Yes, you can wear this in the summer months because it's not heavy. This is not a sweatpant material.
No,
it's that cotton
modal
modal span, so it's perfect. And I also call them my pedicure pants because that cuff at the bottom has a tremendous amount of stretch. So you can pull them up over your calf when you get your pedicure.
You could even go into the river. Yeah. If you had to pull them all the way up and make it into short, you can. Talk about a great summer short. Pull them over a bathing suit, wear them to the beach, wear them to the pool because they're thin enough, and then pull them up if you want to. Or don't pull them up because you don't want to show your legs. But this is not one of those cuffs that's like constricting against your ankle or has no give. And they look super cute. A little bit more elevated with the wedge, or with a flip-flop. It works all the way. Sneaker. It works all the ways.
Yeah.
They're
My
the pedicure pants.
Yes, you remember that. No, and they're great travel pants if you have to sit in a plane or in a car for a long period of time.
Sitting.
I mean, I have a whole hashtag day in the life of the jogger pant on my Instagram and Facebook because I wear them for everything. And I would never do that if I did not feel like the fit was flattering. I've shared before, I'm a little different than Kirsten in that I don't wear a whole lot of shorts. So what's my go-to if I'm not wearing shorts? You can't wear sweatpants. You can't really wear heavy denim. And leggings are tricky because with leggings, you have to look for a longer tunic to kind of cover.
That's so true.
This does not cling to the back of the thigh. So you can wear whatever top you want and not worry about the length.
Let's go see
The
Tony
waistband is so comfortable. It just, it's stitched down so it doesn't roll and doesn't twist and turn.
Tony's doing a great job of showing us.
Yeah.
There's those three, like the 3 rows of elastic that you get up the top. This straight leg looks perfect. What size are you in?
I'm in a medium.
Medium,
okay.
regular.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Medium, regular. Straight leg, so it's the same drape as the jogger.
Yes.
Just you don't have the jogger band at the bottom. You have just open at the bottom.
Right.
And it's meant to hit right around the ankle.
Yes, so we are a set. So if you go with the black and the olive, you get the black jogger and then you get the olive ankle pant. It's the same exact silhouette. It's just you have more of a straight leg on one and then the cuff on the other.
5X in the petite black fig is gone. Petite green fog graphite is just gone. Red galore at the bottom of the screen. Yellow galore at the bottom of the screen, which means sold out or almost sold out. That's why I said at 10:30, I know you're maybe just seeing this today's special value for the very first time. We're over halfway through our quantity. This is the time to make your decision or you're going to miss out on your color and your size. Now, I don't think there's a bad color choice, but we have our favorites. We're favorites. We're a pair.
Hello.
So cute. What size are you in?
I'm in the 2X.
2X, regular or tall?
Correct.
Regular,
Yep,
okay.
regular.
And this is what you get. You get the chocolate and then you get the medium indigo in the ankle pant. Then those are all sold out in the tall, so you can't get those. But we've got a few left in the regular and the petite in this set if you want to get this one, which is super cute and so comfortable. And you have it with the my pick of the show coming up. That's a cute top.
That's our flutter sleeve. We
Yeah.
debuted that at midnight last night.
That's really, really
This
pretty.
is
The tank that I have-
you
yes,
like. It's
yes.
so substantive. You can't
That's
see
what I
through
said. It has
The
good
tank?
substance to it, the
Yeah.
tank.
It's great. It's
Yes.
so beautiful.
Those are
Yeah.
coming up. Then she has that one on as well.
I know, it's all good.
$86 if purchased separately to get these 2 pairs of pants.
Yeah.
You get it home for 2 pairs of pants at under $25 each. Let's walk back over. I'll show you colors. Thanks, girls. You look great. You know, you can go to, there's what I affectionately call disposable clothing stores.
My daughters like those.
Yes, our teenage daughters like those.
Uh-huh.
That should be your first clue. I remember in my early 20s in San Diego, California, when I was a new news anchor and I was like, I just need something. You could run to a disposable clothing store. You might find a pair of joggers at $25 at a disposable clothing store. They are not going to be modal cotton span, which is what these are. They are not going to hold their shape and wash up and flatter you more than one time that you wear them. Honestly, these on the other hand, Amel and I both have our original Cozy Knit joggers from 8 years ago. That's how long these last. And they're $25 today. I don't think we've ever done a today's special value where they've been this low of a price, or if we have, it was so exciting that I completely forgot about it. So you get 2 pairs here, 3 easy payments of $16.66 to wear all year long. You look fantastic, you're comfortable, and you did a really great thing for your budget. Your colors are as follows. 26,000 now picked up, over 3,000 in this show. This is the black and the olive. This is what I have on, which is the chocolate and that medium indigo. Oh, 100 left in the tall, 500 in the petite, and 1,200 in the regular. That's it there. This is the blackberry and the fig. This one is, oh, I love that fog, green fog and graphite. Petite and regular only. We're out of the talls. 3 dozen remaining. I was going to put those on. I guess I'm not putting those on. This one right here is the burnt sienna and the taupe. 100 in the tall, 400 in the petites, and 900 in the regulars. I guess we'll put those on either. And then there's the black. 2 black. Now in the black, last call in the tall. 700 in the petites and 600 in the regular. Okay, so I guess I was a little wrong. I was saying earlier in the show that, this is your chance to get your color sizes before they start to really sell out. Okay, they really are selling out.
Yeah.
We're so far past halfway through our quantities with 26,000 pairs now spoken for that truly, I think if you don't get it in this first presentation of our today's special value, you may not get them in your size and your color.
Maybe it'll be an early night for me. I don't know.
Do you have like hour shows later
I
tonight?
do. We have another hour show at 4 o'clock.
And then what about this evening?
And then a couple hits sprinkled throughout 5
But no
o'clock.
like 11 p.m. show?
No, but I'm in the 11 p.m. show.
I don't think you're going to be 11 p.m.
That would be nice to get to go home and have a little cocktail
Right,
early.
exactly. And celebrate a great today's special
Yes.
value. And you know what? Speaking of which, if it's cocktails you crave, if it's sleeping, if it's exercising, if it is walking around town, if it's running errands, if it's gardening, all can be done in these.
Everything I do from the moment now listen, I'll be totally honest. There's many days I've been so tired leaving here that I do sleep in these.
Truth.
I've gotten up and taken my kids to the bus stop. All 3 of my kids play sports. So if you see me at the track field or at volleyball, this is what I'm wearing, typically with a sneaker or a flip-flop. And then when I get home, if the kids all have plans and it's just my husband and I, and he says, let's go grab dinner, I don't change out of these, especially in the black. I add a really nice pump, a cute heel or a wedge, a denim jacket or a blazer. And yes, I wear this out to a restaurant. I mean, this is the only pant I know in my closet that I can do that with. I'm not doing that with a sweatpant.
No.
And denim is great for dinner, but it's not great for my real life. I want to be comfortable in and out of the car. I'm at the grocery store like 5 times a week. My kids, because they're teens, all they do is eat. So I feel like I'm constantly back at the grocery store. This is what I wear for all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, let's see a day in the life of Amel, or at least her out and about.
My out and
these.
about. Well, I wanted to show you how I really do style it. So most of the time, it's that denim jacket you're seeing with the sneaker, and I have that beautiful burnt sienna on there. And then if you want to dress it up a little bit more, I have the chocolate brown on with a nice white button-down linen top and a cute wedge. So that can be your dressier outfit. So much versatility. So if you're packing, this is a great one to pack because you can wear it so many different ways. I've got it with a cardigan and a simple tank top, or I've taken even linen shirts. That's how I wore it this morning with Leah. Took a linen shirt and tied it with the black and an easy flip-flop. And I just think it looks so good.
They do. They're the best fabric. I love to tell the story of 8 years ago when these all started. And it's funny because I was thinking of the day in the life of the jogger. When I first started wearing these joggers, it was before my son was even born. And so I went through baby time, those years of early baby time where, talk about falling asleep in the same pair of pants, and then it does. And these were the best. Wash and wear for everything. Throw on a jog bra, go for a walk, then come home, fall asleep, or do whatever I need to do. Like, these work for everything. But I wore them on the air one day during Saturday Morning Q, my show on Saturdays with Alberti, and it was back when Lori Grenier was here, and one of her people. Wasn't just
I
Lori.
remember this
One
story.
of her people texted me during the middle of the show and was like, what are those joggers that you have on? Lori would really like to get a pair of those. And I had them on with like a Coach heel, which I could probably buy 17 pairs of these pants for the price of those shoes. And I wrote back, I was like, oh, they're from QVC. They're AnyBody. They're fantastic. I had on like a little, like almost like strapless top. And she's like, oh, I thought for sure that you were going to say they were from like Neiman's or Saks or something like that. I was like, no, they're $28 and they're from QVC. That's how good these can look, do look, depending on what you put them with. They can be mommy baby time like I was for a long time, but they can also be, fit for somebody who can shop at all those high-end places.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. My sister has 3 kids under 7, and so she's in the throes of it there. This is every other day. Do you have any more joggers I can have? That's all she wears because she's a stay-at-home mom and she wants to be comfortable. She's super busy. This is what she puts on. Yet people like you and I, where we're in and out of work and our kids are a little older, they work for that as well. My mom, my mother-in-law, I have turned every person I know into this. Even last night, Jane said she did not think she could pull off a jogger pant. And then once I kind of gave her the nudge to try them, she's hooked. She has several pairs. So get them home and try them for the first time. I think you'll be really surprised. The fit that you get with this jogger, it's unlike any other.
It's so perfect. It doesn't cling. It really is. And I've tried a lot of joggers since then because I remember after these exploded in popularity, then every other brand tried to do them.
know.
And a lot of them couldn't get past like the part around the ankle where it gets too tight. That just doesn't work for me, or the fabric. But I love the